Inside, what now?
E aí pessoal, aqui quem fala é o GG2BR e hoje estamos fazendo aqui um vídeo de Splinter Conviction no Xbox One. E bora lá pessoal, continuar este joguinho, muito bom.
There was no time to get new equipment in place.
And what's plan B?
You are. This morning's camera equipment is still in place. Get to the control booth, hack the camera controls to record the conversation, and uplink the feed to us.
Just like that. All right, I'm on.
Ok, então a gente tem que ir ali na câmera. Vamos lá pessoal, lembrando que eu estou fazendo 2 missões por vídeo. E vambora.
All right, Grim. I'm in the camera booth. Now what?
You need to sync the feed from the console to me so that I can see what we're getting. It should be easy to hack.
Hang on.
That's it. Now I need you to get comfortable with those camera controls. We're dealing with directional mics here, high-end, but they're integrated with the camera focus. Get Reed and Galliard in the shot, and we'll get the audio. Miss them, and we get nothing.
And here they come now.
Ok, então vamos escutar a conversa dos melandros.
Lucius, I'm glad you can make it. We've got some last-minute logistic issues to discuss.
We're 24 hours out and you want to talk paperclip requisitions here, now.
The site's clean, and I knew you'd be here since your company did the setup on the Samson speech.
One of my companies, yes. I have several, which includes Black Arrow, which I assume is what you want to talk about.
We can talk about Black Arrow's shortcomings later. I want to talk about what I need to make this go off smoothly.
Oh. Do you now?
I was impressed that he said that. What did you think of Samson's speech?
It was a nice piece of grandstanding. He should give his writers a raise.
He swears he writes all his speeches himself.
I'm sure it plays well for the folks back home. I don't like the chances.
You don't like Samson?
I don't trust. But it's something you should keep in mind.
My, are you actually threatening me? I thought we were both more civilized than that. This is what your people want.
The people I represent want you to deal with Fisher. Stop wasting time. Stop wasting their money.
If Megiddo's getting cold feet...
Let me make this clear, Reed. Megiddo planned this operation. Megiddo paid for this operation. And Megiddo would be very upset if anyone were allowed to interfere with it.
He's not going to interfere because my men will deal with him, since Black Arrow wasn't able to.
I'll worry about Black Arrow. You stick to the plan. Like I was saying, it's interesting that you chose of all places.
And why would you say that?
The eyes of history are upon it.
I'd rather keep our part in things out of the history books, thank you.
Really? I thought you enjoyed the spotlight more than that.
I'll do the song and dance when I have to, but the man on stage is the one with the least cover.
And cover's important, especially at a time.
Which would explain why you're still here.
Executive oversight. I hate leaving things to chance or third party.
You're supposed to be in Paris. All hell's about to break loose. My men will be very busy, so I cannot guarantee your safety.
I'm not asking you to.
Are you sure? This is to protect you and the operation.
Some things require a personal touch. Now, if that's everything, we're done here. I'll see you when it's over.
Goodbye, Lucius.
Let's go after Reed.
No, the smart play is to talk to Galliard. We can find Reed later.
I concur. I want to know more about Megiddo, and Lucius Galliard is the only source we have.
Okay, go. I'll freeze Galliard in place.
Galliard.
Mr. Galliard, my name is Anna Grimsdottir. I'm calling on behalf of Tom Reed at 3rd Echelon.
I know who you are. I just finished talking
Green?
with your boss. What does Reed want now?
Distraindo ele.
Director Reed felt that the resolution that you two came to probably wasn't satisfactory for all sides.
Merda, a intenção não era isso. A intenção era chegar nele sem ele me ver.
You really shouldn't talk to him like that.
Guards!
E aí?
Where the hell are my guards?
It's just you and me, Lucius. Let's talk. What's your connection with Reed?
If you ask nicely, I tell you. If he's just hired help. God, you're thick. This is bigger than Reed, bigger than 3rd Echelon. They're just convenient.
Then why does Reed want you out of town?
Ugh. Your enhanced interrogation techniques need work. He wants to run the show when the EMPs are triggered. There's 3 of them scattered around the city. In a few hours, they go off, and he gets to play commando. There are people he wants to impress.
The EMPs. Where do I find them?
Say please. I don't know. That's part of the plan. See? You can't stop it, Fisher. It's too big. It's too late. And the people I work for, this is just part of what they've got going on.
Megiddo. Who are they?
Try harder, Fisher.
Megiddo. Who are they?
They're the ones who run this town. In Moscow and Beijing and any other place that matters. They're the ones who are going to get me out of this in one piece. And once Reed is finished at the White... That's all Reed.
Damn it.
Officer in trouble!
Sam, what's happening?
Galliard's dead. The shooter's running.
We need him alive. He may be our only link between 3rd Echelon and Megiddo.
Vamos atrás do assassino.
I've got a visual. He's on the stage. He just ducked into the VIP tent. Hurry up, Sam. You're gonna lose him.
I'm here, mister! I'm here!
Isso não é legal.
He went over the fence.
Eu não vi aquele vídeo ali.
Attention all units, we have an officer in trouble at Lincoln Memorial. All units in the vicinity should assist immediately.
Use non-lethal force when dealing with the police. No killing. President's orders.
This guy's a cop killer!
Sam? He's waiting for you.
Boa.
He's waiting for you again, Sam.
I'm here, mister!
Corre não, seu vagabundo.
He jumped down. Dead ahead. The large tent in front of you. Ducked into it.
Opa, caminho errado, pessoal. Problema. Oi.
He's outside and on the move again, Sam.
Pega, ladrão. Ok, agora nós corremos para.
Officer in trouble! Police officer! Come out now!
Beleza?
Heads up, Sam.
Fala muito
Police are
ok,
pulling
né?
back from your location.
Any idea why?
I'll tap into their chromo to find out.
Everybody out! Now!
I'm seeing him exit the cafe. He's headed for the parkway, Sam. Go, Sam. You have to catch him. He's headed for that car. We're going to lose him. Sam, are you all right?
Siri.
Fogo,
Put it
bicho.
into practice. There are multiple third echelon squads converging on your position right now.
What about the cops?
Third echelon called them off when they rolled up the shooter.
Then the gloves are off. I need a ride.
Ah, ok. Agora o
The
Sunfish
Secret Service agent who
puxa a
brought
arma
you in is on
dele
his way to extract you.
do
But until
nada.
he gets there, you're on your own.
Poxa.
Watch for movement. He's close. Still nothing here. This cafe's...
Agora nós com a nossa pistola vamos acabar com ele.
Sam, a second wave of operatives is on its way.
Like a boss.
Watch out for the second floor. This is hiding. It's dangerous. Sweep the area. Locate the target and eliminate him.
Devagarinho.
No contact.
Ô, louco.
Jesus Christ.
Vamos ver o que eu fiz.
Get going. Move.
Vamos devagar porque a gente tá com a pistola, lembrando.
Have a visual on the
Tem que lembrar
grenade. Get ready. Advance on the target. I'll provide some...
disso. Eita. Ok, ele mesmo se ferrou ali.
I've got no visual on the... Got you now, Fisher. Got you.
Todo mundo agora
There's
aponta.
another batch coming at you, Sam.
Ok, conseguimos. Claro, pegar a arma dele. Fazer uma baguncinha.
take him out! Move!
No contact, no contact. Everybody...
Oh, fuck me! Over there! I think I see him! Hold position! Let the contact take the...
E aí, beleza?
No visual on the target. We're hurrying until the cops come back. The area ahead looks compromised. I'm holding position. I don't have a fix on the target.
O cara, ele é tão retardado que
Time to
ele...
go, Sam. Your
Ele
ride is
só
here.
tá olhando
Where?
pra parede.
On the bridge behind the cafe. Go.
Ok, já podemos ir embora. Vou terminar mais uma missão.
It shows you how much Sam changed that he would even think about going after Third Echelon. He'd been a company man, loyal to the bone. But now, here he was, ready to rip the guts out of the beast. The building's weakness was in the power supply. The main feed and primary backup ran through the basement parking garage. With a little C4 in the right places, Sam could cut the power to the building long enough to slip inside Third Echelon. That was good enough for Sam. He was going in, and he wanted them to know he was
Essa
coming.
missão é top. Só que é difícil.
Sam, are you in the
Splinter
garage?
em si é difícil.
Not like a spare tire.
It was the best way. Now I need you to use the C4 you packed to take out the building's primary and secondary transformers. Do it simultaneously when you reach the front desk, and you'll have a short window before the emergency power puts security back online.
They're both on the parking level, right?
Right, but in 2 separate rooms. And don't be seen or they're gonna seal the security doors and you're done. And don't give those surveillance cameras a show.
Mas eu lembro quando eu joguei essa missão a primeira vez, que eu achei ela muito legal, muito boa, porque ela lembra muito, pelo menos ela me lembrou muito, os Splinter Cell antigos, do Play 2, me lembraram muito, essa missão me lembrou muito. É uma missão que você tem que ser meio que totalmente stealth. Se os caras te ver, tu falha, tem as câmeras ali também. É uma missão difícil, na minha opinião. Eu acho ela difícil. Pelo menos de início. Mas enfim, tamo aí firme. Vamos ver quanto tempo a gente vai demorar pra passar essa missão, né? Porque, pelo amor de Deus, essa missão é tensa. Eu acho ela muito... uma missão tensa pra caralho. E aí, conquistinha.
It's clear to me. We need to lock down all the external garage access. Worried about someone wandering in by accident? Unless they've got a way to crack the new encryption routine on key cards. I still think we should have gotten blueprint scans of the opening for redundancy.
Provavelmente se eu morrer muito, eu vou tentar dar bastante corte pra não ficar cansativo vocês verem eu morrendo toda hora, né? Porque essa missão é tenso mesmo. Quando eu falo que é porque é.
The building's going into lockdown. They know you're there. It's over.
Caralho. Eu falei. Já começamos bem mal. Se o cara me ver, já tô ferrado. Tem as câmeras ali também pra atrapalhar. Só que tipo, nunca tem um caminho só pra você passar, né? No Splinter Cell. Pelo menos pelo que eu me lembro. Tem vários caminhos pra você passar. Só que aí, né, até você descobrir os caminhos, às vezes tem um caminho muito mais fácil, só que você não sabe, você não sabia, né? Por isso que é sempre bom explorar. Porque isso é muito legal, sabe? Não é um caminho único pra você passar, pra você ir pra um lugar. C06 aqui. Beleza. Ok, cheguei no primeiro local. Plantar a C4.
Damn it! You've been detected. They've locked the building down.
Ué? Ah, mano. Não é possível, o guarda achou o... Ah, pelo menos eu vou ter daqui. O guarda achou o corpo do outro morto, mano. É, só pra vocês verem. Se um guarda achar o corpo de outro cara que eu matei, é missão falha. Pra vocês verem como é. O pior é que os Splinter antigos era bem desse naipe, tá ligado? Muito, totalmente stealth. Qualquer coisinha você falhava a missão, eu voltava longe, aí, nossa, dá uma raiva. Se bem que aqui, né, aqui já tem um pouco mais de checkpoint. Então, não fica tão atrás. E aí, belezinha. Eu achei que eu ia errar. Caraca, mano. O cara surgiu do nada. Consegui.
Attention all personnel. Please remember to keep your key card with you at all times. Without your key card, you will not be able to access the building and may be detained until proof of your identity can be provided. Thank you.
Sorry about that.
Opa! Ok. Ih, rapaz, ficou tudo escuro.
For Sam, one thing Third Echelon had always been about was the truth. Even after everything that happened, he'd held on to that. But now he was coming back as the hunter, as the enemy, as the one thing he'd never thought he'd be. And the truth, it was waiting for him.
isso aí, vamos saber a verdade. Sam Fisher vai saber a verdade. Olha lá. Bem-vindo.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable. But if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Nossa. Que cara safado. O cara surgiu ali do nada, sei lá. O cara saiu do chão ali. Bem-vindo à sua casa.
I'm sorry. We're closing the office early for some routine maintenance. Please try again tomorrow. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid the office is closed for the evening.
I'm here to see Tom Reed.
Mr. Reed is currently unavailable. But if you'd like to make an appointment, Mr.
Fisher. I used to work here.
Security alert. Main power is offline. Emergency power will be online in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Security doors are closing.
Caralho, eu consigo. Morre. Boa. Então agora, por um momento o stealth acabou, né? Voltou ao padrão com Splinter só convicto. Mentira, agora vamos brincar de stealth também. Vou fazer stealth aqui também, então já Nossa. Cortezinho maroto, pessoal.
No sign of hostiles.
Que coisa linda. Que perfeição.
I do not have
Careful. We don't know what set out the alarm. Careful. We don't know what set out the alarm. Keep looking. No sign of hostile activity. Fisher won't try his luck here. That'd be fucking crazy.
Watch your back. It's close. Really close.
I got no targets.
No sign of movement. Stay sharp.
Respeita. Seus merda. Seus merdas.
No contact on Fisher.
Eu nem tô falando muito nesse vídeo, mas
No bastard's still fucking sharp.
eu não tenho muito o que falar. Eu não sei.
Think he can hide? We'll see
Não
about
tô
that.
falando muito. Até porque essa missão não
No
é
sign
da
of Fisher. Did anyone check the
das
restricted
mais
areas?
fáceis.
No
Quando chegar no final
contact.
do jogo,
No
aí
contact.
que vai
Let's
piorar.
get him.
No final. Oh merda. Começa a falar e morre, é isso?
No contact. Looks clear. Sam Fisher's not around for now.
E lá vamos nós. Merda.
Move it! No visual. Can't engage Fisher. The man's a pro. Be careful.
We lost the target. Search the area.
Cachorro, para de latir. Para de latir. Ubisoft, volta com o Splinter Cell, por favor. Eu te amo, Ubisoft. Se você voltar com o Splinter Cell, eu vou te amar mais. Já que você estragou Assassin's Creed.
No sign of Fisher. We gotta hurry. Our offices need to be empty for tonight.
É, pessoal, pra mim, como fã, a Ubisoft estragou Assassin's Creed. O Origins foi bom. Caraca, muito bom. Agora o Odyssey já não, porque o Origins virou, né, tornou o jogo RPG, mas não era um jogo totalmente RPG. E, tipo, aquilo ficou bom. Aí no Odyssey deixaram totalmente RPG e ficou feio. Eu acho que pra quem é fã antigo ficou feio, sabe? E eu acho que a saga vai continuar sendo totalmente RPG. E enfim, é muito ruim saber que eles fizeram isso na saga. Continuar jogando eu ainda vou, mas eu não vou ter muito hype pra jogar, não mais. Que agora eles só vão ficar tentando imitar The Witcher 3. O nível de RPG do Ozzy estava bom pra saga. E agora eles também, com totalmente RPG, viajaram muito. Isso estraga mais ainda. O que eu posso fazer, né? Só tiroteio. Cheguei.
Are you Fisher? Over here!
Are you Fryman?
Yeah. Yeah. You're Fisher, right? Anna told me that you were coming. I was a big fan of yours back when you worked here. I was a big fan.
I'm touched. What do you have for me?
I've got those. Ultra high frequency sonar goggles, better than the stuff the new Splinter cells are getting. Try them on. Voila. With these babies, you can see in the dark. You can see through walls. You name it.
It's not bad.
Plus, I tweaked them so that you can see the security system laser grid. Trip the beam, and a turret targets the brake. Nasty stuff. I programmed the algorithm. Sorry. Oh, just one thing. The top-of-the-line guys are packing similar gear, so if you can see them, they might be able to see you.
Thanks. Now you better get moving.
Oh, I'll be fine. I'll just tell the security guards that I was reading in the can. You know, they'll walk me right back to my office. And you, on the other hand, is... Good luck.
A gente pode, além de ver os inimigos por trás das paredes, também podemos detectar os lasers escondidos. Aqueles lasers que acionam o alarme, tudo, ou acionam uma torreta, vocês já devem ter entendido. Coisa de agente. Só que quando a gente anda fica... Voltei. Quando a gente anda fica... Como eu ia dizendo? Quando a gente anda fica meio zoado. Pra que tantos corpos, pessoal? Simplesmente eu morri pra caralho. Morri muito. Eu não quero que vocês vejam eu morrendo toda hora, então eu tô pulando pra parte que eu passo, porque é tenso. Então vamos lá. Este vídeo vai ficar grande para um caraca, porque essa missão é grande. E é difícil, tá ligado? É difícil. Ou eu que sou burro demais. Eu acho que é um pouco dos dois. Ô, louro, peraí. Tô fazendo nada, o cara tá vindo aqui sozinho. Cat and house. Gato e rato. Eu falei Cat and the House? Eu acho que foi o que eu disse, né? Quer dizer... Tá certo. Cat and the House. Foi o que eu disse, eu acho. Sei lá. Às vezes eu falo certo as coisas, só que na minha mente eu falei errado. Sei lá, eu sou muito estranho. Eu sou confuso pra caraca. Enfim, passamos. Só que não.
All clear.
I got no contact with Fisher. I do not want him alive in our building.
Stay alert. It's gonna turn up sooner or later.
Nothing new to report.
No sign of the hostile. Everybody keep your eyes open. No sign of Fisher. Could have been anyone scared by the power outage. Area looks clear now. Let's get back. Stay alert. Hadn't gone too far.
Foi comentário.
Watch for movement and keep close.
Estalar os dedos é bom.
Still don't see Fisher. Are we sure he's here in third echelon?
Estalar os dedos demais não é bom, mas às vezes é bom. Eu estalo o dedo toda hora, mas fazer o quê?
I'm not finding anything.
That works.
Don't find a movement. Stay sharp. Can't find Fisher or anything else around here, so be careful.
Holy shit!
E aí, chapa. Aí,
That's it, Fisher! You better hide after what you did to Lambert! Where'd he go? Nothing yet. Did anyone see the target?
Você acha que matou todo mundo, mas quando você vê aparece trocentos caras a mais. Essa tática de ficar aqui em cima é muito bom. A gente vê todo mundo, tranquilidade. Opa! Beleza pra vocês? Vocês?
Any civilians?
Whoa!
Area hot report.
Ok. Depois de muita luta, estamos conseguindo. Opa! Que merda! Então é isso que acontece quando ativa o laser. Quando você passa no laser. Vocês não entenderam, era só pra vocês verem como funciona. Ai, meu Deus. Foi. Ai, cagada do caraca. Eu sou muito cagão. Eu sou muito cagão. Pensa num cara cagão. Meu amor de Deus. Como eu disse, pessoal, essa missão é tensa, é uma missão grande. Talvez nem seja tão grande, né? Porque eu sou ruim mesmo. Colbin.
Raise the security level. Do something.
Nice to see you again.
E aí, beleza, Colbin?
Fisher, I can explain. He's gonna kill me.
Nobody's coming to save you this time, Andre. Now tell me, what the hell is Reed up to?
Reed's working with Megiddo. He's using third echelon to get EMPs into the country. And sighted in DC, I help set it up. It's what I do.
Why? How does Reed get out of this?
The president. They're gonna take out the president after the EMPs go off. Paralyze the city. Use it as cover for the hit. Tonight.
Why go after the president?
I can't tell you.
Ferrou.
She won't play ball, but the VP is already in Megiddo's pocket. Reed gets a medal and a big fat promotion after it all goes down.
That son of a bitch. Last question. This is the important one. What do you know about my daughter?
If I tell you, you're gonna kill me. I don't know anything about her. Fisher. Like I said, they gave me a picture. Told me to provide a body that matched. I did a lot of jobs like that for Third Echelon. Anything they needed. Ask your friend Grimm's daughter. I worked with her a bunch of times. She knows more about this than I do.
Shut up. Still alive? Good. That thing.
Louco. Vocês já sabem o que aconteceu depois. O laser. É, pessoal, pelo visto, mesmo com cortes, esse vídeo vai ficar grande. Mas é aquele esquema, como eu disse, eu tô fazendo 2 missões por vídeos, independente do tamanho. E Splinter é assim mesmo, quando a gente vai... Quanto mais missões a gente faz, a gente vai avançando, as missões ficam maiores. É um negócio do Splinter. Splinter tem tipo 10, 11 missões por jogos, ou 9 às vezes, pelo que eu me lembro. E tipo, parece que é pequeno, mas o jogo até que é um pouco grande. Porque no início as missões são pequenininhas e depois elas já são maiores. Eu vou esperar essa merda voltar, eu acho. Só por desencargo de consciência. Ok. Passamos, né? Isso já fica até desacreditado. Mas ainda tem mais. Calma, pessoal, que ainda não acabou. É, essa missão é grande, eu falei. Ou eu sou ruim ou eu que sou ruim demais. Mas a missão é tensa. Tem que... Pra marcar todo mundo com a pistola. Porque essa aqui só dá pra marcar 2 caras. Pistola dá pra marcar 4, bem melhor. Se eu alinhar os 4, beleza. Aí, caraca, tem alguém que aqui na rua que tá violento aqui no xingamento, que tá maluco. Parece que tá no meu lado. Os caras tão insanos. E aí, beleza? Vai vir pra cá? Opa. Boa noite. Opa, fiz merda. Boa noite. Tinha que ser eu, né, pra chutar a porta ali. Se bem que chutar a porta é legal, mas eu nem vi ele chutando a porta. Até porque a minha câmera tava virada pro maluco. E aí, beleza? Boa noite.
target.
Hehe.
Yes, Fisher's still hiding. Put an end to it. No sign of movement. Jesus!
O cara é ruim que nem eu, a gente emociona. É engraçado, tipo, eu amo Splinter Cell, amo jogos assim, nesse estilo de agente secreto, de stealth. Só que eu sou ruim pra caraca, tá ligado? Em jogos assim, eu sou ruim pra caraca em jogos de stealth. Só que ainda assim eu jogo. É que nem um Battle Royale, eu sou ruim em jogos Battle Royale, mas eu jogo. É a vida. É aquele esquema, quando você acha que está tudo bem, não está.
No sign of the target. Say again. No contact. Hold that shit in our building. Find him.
Eu acho que não tem mais ninguém além desse cara.
No sign of Fisher. Did anyone check the restricted areas?
Ok. Ô, louco. Os caras vêm pra magoar, hein?
Can't engage. No visual.
Vem, monstro.
Gotcha.
Corrigi. Não, vem não. Isso, fica aí. Quem vem mais? É, pessoal, o vídeo de hoje é a Lala que o Salamander. Como você me fala, eu prefiro vídeos grandes do que pequenos, mas eu faço pequenos porque a internet não aguenta muito, né? Nem computador. Eu não tenho mais. O meu novo computador é mais lento do que o meu antigo. O meu antigo tinha problemas, mas ele era mais lento. Então eu evito gravar muitos vídeos grandes. Mas enfim, às vezes eu necessito. Tamo aí, firme, chegamos.
So tell me about Sarah, Graham. Tell me why you lied to me.
It was Lambert's call, Sam. He thought he was protecting you. He had a recording system set up in his office. Everything that went on in there he saved. Before New York, he gave me the access codes. The files can only be triggered on-site and only by me. This is what he had to say about Sarah.
Sarah Fisher? I'd received reliable intelligence of a credible threat against her. One coming from a mole inside 3rd Echelon. The threat against Sarah would be used in an attempt to leverage Sam. Sam would then be compromised, and I couldn't allow that. So I made the hard choice. I faked Sarah's death, taking her off the playing board. Without her, Sam would be free to act as he needed to. He'd suffer, but she'd be safe. The rest was detailed. Preparing a new identity for Sarah, securing her. Excellent work there, Anna, in keeping her hidden. Then used that despicable creature, Coven, to provide a body that could stand in for the girl. And then I lied to my best friend. Told him his daughter was dead. Took advantage of his grief and used it for 3rd Echelon's purposes. And the saddest part of this, I never uncovered the mole. The danger to her and to Sam is still out there, which means this has to stay hidden. You and I, that's all. Perhaps someday...
Sam! Sam! Sam, listen to me! Sam!
What?
You have to listen to me. What's done is done. But right now, I need you. I need the Sam Fisher I worked with.
Haven't you heard? He's dead! Just ask my daughter.
Sam, please! My analysts have worked through the rest of the data that you got from White Box. We know what they're doing, and we can't stop it.
Then what do you need me for?
They've got 3 directional EMP generators in place. When they go off, the pulses will blanket the entire metro area. Optimal coverage pattern predictions place one of those 3 at the Old City Reservoir site. You need to go there and disable it.
Why should I?
Because that's the one that will hit Sarah's apartment. And if you stop it, you can save her from what's coming after.
And the other 2?
There's only time to go after one. So go. Save your daughter. I was never holding her. That was just a bluff to get you in the game. And for whatever it's worth, I'm sorry.
What about you?
I'm going to the White House with Tom Reed, and I'm going to try to save the president. Maybe I'll see you there.
Então, agora o Splinter sabe de tudo. Revelations, sabe de tudo. Sabe que até então ele parecia estar meio que confuso sobre isso. O melhor amigo dele,
Attention all personnel. Protocol 2319 is now in effect. Site cleanup and data sterilization has begun. All personnel must reach minimum safe distance of 100 yards from the building immediately.
E agora ele sabe de tudo.
Sam, Reed launched Protocol 2319. Get out of there, now!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in
Momento
effect.
puro ódio. Essa parte é muito foda.
God damn it!
Aqui ele vai ter esse quê?
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Whoa! Contact target!
Coisinha demarcada pra executar. Pura raiva. Nossa!
Warning. Protocol 2319 is now in effect.
Aí. Terminamos.
So now Sam knew everything. Knew that the best friend he'd murdered had betrayed him for the best reason in the world. Knew that the thing he'd helped Lambert build needed to be utterly destroyed. He was his own man now. And all his ties to his old life were gone. Except for Grim. She called me to call in a favor. It was too late to go for the other EMPs, but she did want me to go get Sarah. Sam deserved that much at least. Meanwhile, she'd be at the White House doing whatever the hell she thought she could do there. So, I said yes. No way I was gonna leave Sarah down there for when the shit hit the fan. And I wasn't gonna abandon her father. Not even when he just waded in and started beating answers out of people. Then again, now...
Bom, mas é isso, pessoal. Vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se vocês gostaram, deixem o seu like, compartilhem o vídeo, se inscrevam no canal para se juntar à nossa irmandade. E é isso. Falou!